easy to open. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
It is our most favorite country.
If your allegiance lies to the Empire, that is much to discuss.
My food is the best in... Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Looking to stay alive?
Thanks again for the ice rake tea.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Protect yourself, right?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to... Bully's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense.
Come to... What brings you to Balamut today? Rip... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts. The Forge knows the difference.
Can you spare any coin?
Nothing like the smell of a white... You wish to do what I do? Very well. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
With legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Clean and free from rock joint.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
I'm starving.
Until next we... All right, here. Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found... Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were... Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Come to see Balaman. What brings you to You wish to do what I do? Very well. Filthy.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from...
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it. Watch what you're doing!
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal.
Trouble?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Welcome to Riften, Trap. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey.
I've a lot of respect for Skyrim.
Someone there? Never should have come here! Phew. Gods, no!
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on him.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with me?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
On Mid-Mice?
Then there's no time to lose.
Are we still
It won't take
meeting
long
later?
for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death.
Training?
The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Protect
over
yourself
here.
right. Buy armor.
ain't this a surprise? Whoosh!
I can take you.
You make a fine rug, Cap.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Cannot best you.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Just a scratch!
Cat! This what you want, huh? Damn you! That's all you got? You'll make a fine rock, cat. Die, damn it. Yes. Ha! Found it. Walk into the city of free man.
There's someone that. Huh?
Anybody there? Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me.
enough.
was not for show, and someone had to die.
I'm warning you. Back off.
I'm gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Disarm. Is someone there?
Ah! Found you.
I've had enough of you! Make a fine rug, cat! Have your head! Never should have come here!
Let's make the exchange. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Here we go. That's all you got.
There were fully...
Let's talk for a moment. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new.
Yeah, I guess I
You know
have
what
a minute.
I mean?
What do you want?
No time for idle chat.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Slimy bastard. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
You want to talk to me?
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. Keep to the shadows.
I wanted to say something to you. Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape, and that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Some other time.
Looking for work. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
So, feeling loose? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. All right? But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
So,
Need a few spare... All right? But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Welcome to the cozy little family. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
It's one way to say you got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
So, I handle... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
if you need
I can't
marksman
believe
training,
Gullumai's
and
mixed up in all this.
I
That
reckon
Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude.
What do you want?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Watch the skies. Have a learn. Welcome to Riften, traveler. Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Ah, there you are.
I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kiraba in the B&Bar.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
What do you need, my friend? Did we have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them? I have to remember. Board first, then summon. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. You're welcome in Rift. As long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're someone who can get... Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
I presume you have something important. I can feel you.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, the finest weapons and armor. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge makes a difference.
Protect yourself right.
Bercy's afraid that someone's...
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
I am your sword and your shield. All right, then.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I'd appreciate it. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not the best idea. The bunkhouse isn't an inn.
Kind of busy, but if you need any post, you're here for. Take a look.